Let's face it, there are a lot of things that can annoy you in Tower Defense Simulator, whether it's dumb players, terrible balancing, or something straight up stupid. We all have our own tiny problems with it. And that is why I have come up with a list of 50 annoying things in Tower Defense Simulator. Enjoy the video. Meta towers are so overpowered that Fallen isn't even a challenge anymore. Why is this a quest, especially for these rewards? Why does this exist? And this, and this. Towers keep getting buffed, and game modes keep getting nerfed. 95% of the time, using the matchmaking feature is just useless because your randoms are so bad. Even with PvP testing going back over a year, they still had to make an emergency fix one day after PvP released. The developers do not care about the community whatsoever. Why did they remove suggestions from the game? 95% of players regret buying admin mode after 5 minutes. To all OG players, you do not deserve any special treatment or rewards. Why do players who can't join private servers tell you after you give them the link? Why do people ask where a tower goes in the middle of a game when we're using a strategy? It is literally right there on the strategy. Just use your eyes. So, where is the Arsenal and Tower Defense Simulator collab? Oh yay, look, I got my first golden crate. Gets Gold Scout. Why did they make a premium pass? The older passes work just fine. We did not need a premium pass. Why are most skins in the free pass better than the ones in the premium pass? You're literally paying money for the ones in the premium pass, so they should be better. I guess this goes for most games, but late game TDS is just so boring and it's way too easy as well. I feel like the TDS community is just way too reliant on strategies. Like, you don't need to read a document to play the game, okay? Play it without a document for once. The oldest event towers in the game are the worst ones. They need to add more ways to get gems. Like, I cannot just keep playing hardcore over and over again. In this game, level does not equal skill. It equals playtime. 500 skins. Encrypted 2025. Admin mode is way too expensive for the things that you cannot do with it. They need to bring back interactable map objects on the same level of the spotlight in the star cannon. Okay, so now this guy will be doing some of them. Please go subscribe to him in the description.
Why does the community care about win ratios? No, actually, why? I have one friend who's so obsessed with his win ratio, he refused to be in a match where the outcome was a losing one until he had a win ratio of 10. 10. They made a let go for the first ever pursuit skin, and then they added one so everyone dropped the let go. Congratulations, TDS, you played yourself. PNG Farm. A 2D skin that has half of its levels, if not every single one of them, be actually incorrect. Why is VIP Plus a thing? Like, actually, who's gonna pay for all of this? This is a subscription service that gives you little to no more benefits than the regular VIP already does. The law of supply and demand seems to not affect the Paradoxum Games merch store. I don't think I've seen the price of these things change one bit. Why do high-grade crates take the place of deluxe crates in missions in the wheel? No one cares for these high-grade crates. No one asked for these. They don't give money. Like, if I want to go refill my stock, I'll do low-grade crates. High-grade crates are pretty much useless. Does anyone even care about the lobby elevators anymore? We have matchmaking now. Everyone's just gonna do that instead of this. The Champion Templar theme lasts roughly 30 seconds in a PvP match. The full track is 6 minutes. We're not even close to being able to listen to the whole thing, and I know it's a loop for 6 minutes, but still, you don't get to listen to that much of it.
There's 3 different consumable crates. 3!
The evolution of the Cadosis cowboy skin has become a deathbed portrait. This is what we had in the full release in smaller equals bigger, and now this is what we have. Is this a sick joke to you below? It's not funny. Neko DJ, Maid Commander, Beach Engineer, and literally any skin that evokes the tingling senses of simping. Try and have an engaging discussion about any time that we had a tower delay simulator era. the conversation won't last long because those eras were drier than the Sahara deserts, for God's sake.
Even with the skill tree price cut in half, it is still way too expensive for how boring grinding coins are.
Crossroads! 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 Crossroads? Holy crap, this map has gotten more bland and lifeless, even more than the Firefox logo.
The main lobby has been updated way too many times. Like, we only needed like one update in the past 6 years, not like, I don't know, more than 3? The amount of microtransactions in Tower Defense Simulator has increased so much in the past 2 years compared to what it was 6 years ago. Why can timescale tickets only be used in solo? Why was the UTC random in Lunar Overture? Like, just why? 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 Why do flying enemies spawn on Wave 22 of Fallen mode? I think that's a little bit too early. When are we going to see a revamp of those useless weekly challenges like Juggernaut or Vanguard? Like, we don't need them. Achievement rewards literally make no sense. Like, Living Weapon, one of the hardest achievements to get, rewards 10,000 coins, while collecting 120 skins gives 24,000 coins. Collecting 120 skins is so much easier than that. It's been 5 years and we still have no word on the evolved towers. Where are they? They completely ruined the logbook system by changing the pity from 20 to 60.
Wait, there's no way to fuse crates? What am I going to do with all of my 50 leftover premium crates or my 112 basic crates? Can I get the chance to save time and money on this? I don't have a use for these anymore.